Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with another game. We're playing some Starfield at the moment. Yeah, I haven't really played this much, even on stream. This is the first time I'm gonna stream this game. I've played it a few times already. I've played a 2 or 3 characters or something. I tried 2 or 3 characters, didn't come far with them though. But I like the game so much for what it's worth. It's got its good things, of course, and I love it. And yeah, I just want to show you that Starfield is not that bad anyway. Not that bad. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy first with this game. We're gonna play a bounty hunter. So we're gonna make a bounty hunter character. Who's gonna just focus on hunting bounties. That's that's the main thing. But it's of course we're gonna do some different things as well. Doing the main quest line, doing different shenanigans that we can try out and see what things I could still discover. Again, I've played for a few hours, I think around 20 hours till now, I think. So I've got a little bit of experience through the game. Not that much yet, that I don't know yet how to build ships. I just don't know the basics. I know how to get to know specific terrain and stuff, and I know how to go to different planets. I know a little bit of techniques for playing. I'm gonna try first of all with a mouse and keyboard. If that doesn't suit me, I'm used to playing with a controller, but I'm just gonna try it with mouse and keyboard, see how it is. But we're just gonna start off now. Let's go play a new game. Start off with a new game.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for rune space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
So guys, we begin here.
Let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not
It's still such a nice game. I don't know. They just created like very good textures in this game, to be honest. It looks good.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Reams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's go.
Topped.
Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I know how to fire it. I just want to know how to store it again. Is there a button that you can store it in? This is pressurizing it. This is hitting somebody.
Dusty, you're up. Take that cutter you grabbed and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
All right. Just gotta learn the controls first. Let me have a look. Keybinds, I mean. Primary attack, storing, sheathing is reload a sheath weapon. Should I hold it or something? Ah, okay. Never mind. I got it.
Think we'll be done here soon. I'm busy.
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
Let me search for that. For even more ore.
Come on. It's time.
What's the key binding for lighting? Is there a key bind for lighting? Throw grenade is G, activates E, power is Z, flashlight's F. Okay, F. Okay, because I want the. 1 second. I think there would be more of these.
Running through these veins pretty quick.
Because you gain extra ores from that if you actually mine them, so.
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shutting down.
Let's go.
Cool.
Hello. Get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Let's see if we could even find even more.
We're getting close.
We're just going off past just to mine a little bit more if we can.
You're up. Something goes wrong in there. We'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is...
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part.
We can mine these, eh?
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Can I get rid of the camera shaking? Is that a possibility? Display options. HDR brightness. DLAA. film grain depth of field is off. That's always, I want always that off. Reflex boost, whatever. That doesn't really. That just increases my performance. Control of hotspot. Mouse sensitivity. I'll make that 50. Just to be sure. Let me have a look. Doesn't seem like there's any like maybe accessibility. Yeah, camera shake. Just turn it off. Keep that on 100. That's fine. For now, that's fine. Keep the dialogue on. Cool, 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 cool. Right, let's keep mining. Oh. There's nothing more here. I think that's all. Is it? I think it is. Oh no, it's not. It's some more. Cool, 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 cool. We're just making sure we're gonna grab every single piece of ore for ourselves, okay? Make sure to break these pieces as well. Seems like this is an ore piece as well, but it's not. Okay. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa. Flying through space. That's unbelievable. I just snapped out as if I don't know what just happened.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Alright, let's create our character, guys. So, first things first is gonna create a template that we're gonna start off from. He's gonna be a bounty hunter, that's one thing for sure. I like this template a lot. Purely because he looks like a pretty macho dude. But we can see which ones we've got. We can choose. This one is also pretty fine. I find his face too flat though, if I would be honest. This one looks pretty cool as well. 7 is one of my favorites. Strongly built. The old man. not gonna choose that one. All right. He looks like a yeah, he looks like a Neanderthaler, so I'm not gonna choose that. He looks too... No. Well, we'll start from template 7. Then he's gonna be pretty muscular, of course. He's gonna have a manly walking style. He's gonna be pretty big. He's a pretty big lad. There's nothing more we can change. Then we can choose skin tone. Again, this is, in my opinion, the best skin tone to start with. Make his... This looks pretty okay right at the moment. Choose a hairstyle. Oh, this one looks disgusting. Facial hair. The mustache man. Too beardy and hairy. This looks fine, to be honest. Looks like a model. We'll choose a little bit blondish. Which color is that? Number 10? Eye color. What should we choose for eye color? He's blind now. Gray's fine. Let's change the hair color just slightly. Oh, I like this. I like this look. A little bit icy. And then the brows, same thing, yeah? So eyebrows will keep them. Nose is fine, to be honest. Ears are fine, mouth is fine, teeth. Yeah, teeth are fine, jaws. Yeah, one was fine, to be honest. So all looks fine. Maybe some jewelry. Alright, so it would be cool because I've got an earring as well. Keep that scar ring, maybe cool to have. That looks cool though. Look at that. That scar goes right through the eyebrow as well. That looks cool. Facial forms. I don't know. No, just keep it like this, how it is. Lipsticks. Nope. Not needed. This guy looks pretty cool. Really. Background. Okay, let's choose his background. Maybe one thing before I continue. Let's make his... That's fine. It looks cool. Bounty hunter, trade, background mean, and then trades. Trades is gonna be a hard one because I really need some. I don't want to be like a alien DNA is not handy. Kid stuff is pretty. Kid stuff is pretty important. I think that's Which ones you grew up as a member of the Sanctum Universe? You gain access to a special chest full of items in the Sanctum Universe New Atlantis, but lose access to the House of Enlightenment. So one of those two are, I don't know what those two eventually will like entail. Taskmaster, Terra Firma, United Colonies Native Wanted. No, we don't want to be wanted. It's a hard one, this one is. Introverts. What we'll do is make him an introvert, because that will be pretty cool. Like, making him an introvert makes him more like using robots and stuff, and I want to make sure he's gonna use robots for his companions, and his crew mates could be... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool, but yeah, I'll have to think about it. Dream Home could also be pretty handy. I think Dream Home is a fun thing to have. Extrovert's also pretty good. I think Freestar Collective is pretty important, because Freestar Collective is like every like free system, like all the merchants like lower class, and then sort of, and United Colonies is more like upper class government type of shit. So I would, because he's a bounty hunter, Freestar Collective Settler is more I think better to use, because you get special Freestar Collective dialogue options. So I'll just go for that one. But then, of course, my parents should also be... It's a hard one, this one is. I would think... Let's make him an introvert, that's fine. It's only like... yourself use when... but more when exerting intervention with humans. You can't be combined with extrovert. It's fine when we... I'll use... okay, so now name-wise, I just gotta think of a name. Think of a cool name we can use. I'm just gonna get some more ideas I could use for this. Maybe if somebody else has some ideas, please tell me. That would be cool. just thinking of one. Galen Quicksilver. Galen Quicksilver. That's a cool one. I approve of that one. So he's a bounty hunter. He has a dream home, introvert, and he's a kid. He uses kid stuff. So let's start off with this. Let's confirm.
Bet you were expecting a quiet job compared to your last gig. Bounty hunter turned space miner. Huh. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
It was incredible, like a dream or a vision.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
Alright, let's go. Speak of the devil. 1 second, I'm just gonna quickly lower my seat.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Whoa, you don't look good.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Okay, let's get the helmet. We also we've got some cutting gear, medical packs. Cool. So we've got some medical packs. 5 medical packs. The music is so cool in this game, I would say. So epic, it's just... And of course the graphics are just awesome. People say they look a little bit funky and a little bit plain, but I think they look good. They look very good. Playing on ultra settings, of course, but... I mean, still... Bethesda, like, makes Bethesda games, like people are saying. Okay. Wait a minute, I saw a pistol there. Meh. I love the intro. Meh. That dude. One second, how could your favorite stuff be? And then I'll put in 9th.
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal. Hellhole. Like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Okay, let's go.
Weapons! Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency!
Just how do you? Oh yeah, scroll. Just scroll. How do you like?
I need some help here!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. They're dead. Let's whoa. Alright, we'll just loot all the stuff because we need credits. We need credits. See if there's anything special. Let's cut.
Can't believe the Crimson. You in one piece? Good. Me? I'm just gonna pass out as soon as my heart stops racing.
Of course.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go. Nothing wrong with honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine.
Just feel very hyped for this playthrough, guys. Really. Oh,
Get on to bigger things.
let's go. Thanks. Thanks. What about the money? Don't you need me? No, I'm just going to say thank you for everything, Lynn.
Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Do we have any questions? Nah, maybe. What exactly did I dig up?
That, my friend, is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Alright, why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
Like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Okay, why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take, and you're part of it now.
You're giving me my ship, me your ship.
Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course.
I've got enough loads at the moment. That's why I had to pay it up by the mining. That's why I joined the mining company. All right. Cheers, mate.
Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
We're still. Hey, yeah, I don't know how you kept your cool back there.
I'm a bounty hunter, mate. I used to be a bounty hunter. That's how I used to. Come on, Vasco. Let's go. We're gonna go into space. We're gonna board. Alright.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship as Barrett.
Scan for creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item. Okay, so wait, what? Ah, that's the scanning capabilities. That's yeah.
To boost the shields, just
These
in case
things
there
could
were any
be
difficulties.
expensive. That's why I'm gonna loot them. This is my research station. So this is my own ship. It's fucking amazing. This is the toilet, the shitter. I'm gonna take a dump. You can just sit on the toilet, but that's it. You can't really like really poo in the toilet. That could be a good addition though. Yeah. It's such a nice game. Okay, so let's like these are the cargo things I've gotten. So he's got a few aluminum. We'll keep this in a cargo hold. I'll transfer a few things as well from my inventory to his, to the ships. I'll just bring that over to the ship. All right, let's go. I'm gonna have a sit.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
All right, let's take off. To hold it. And we take off, guys, into the sky. To the nearest moon. I can't wait till the update. So this game is going to be played during the update as well. So this character will be like played when eventually when the update comes. It's April the 7th.
It might be wise
So we'll check that out.
systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Ooh, I have to get used to this.
Process, or if you're already an experienced pilot,
Can't I change that, please? That would be amazing. Bindings and then ship bindings if we can find space flight. Because you don't have the normal. Where? One second, I can't understand. So, let me just go back for a bit. Tab. B, bring it back to the default, that's fine. So, what's the problem? So, if I go up here, this WSAD is for forward everything, blah blah blah. But that does not count for this, so I want that to be. We'll just accept this. That's fine.
power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
1 second. Let me get this back to normal controls. See.
Requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
What I'm gonna do is gonna play back on controller because at the moment I feel like flying with a ship
Temporary bursts of speed.
is actually handy with a controller. So at least I'm used to playing it with a controller.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Alright. Alright. Could we go into combat?
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Whoa, okay, 1 second.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starfield
Right, we
assault, Captain.
defeated one.
We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Already did that. Already,
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
let's dock. We're gonna dock them, guys. We're gonna kill everybody. We're bounty hunters. We're bounty hunters. Yeah, that's fine. Activate, that's for now.
done yet.
One second, let me quickly grab. Am I low health? I'm not even low health. That's good damage. Alright, cool. We've defeated them. And are there any things we could grab from them that we could sell? Maybe? Oh, yeah, of course we have to get those things off. That's it. Let's destroy the ship. And we're gonna destroy the ship. Let's go! Oh, it's above us. Alright, let's go to the moon, Crete, because that's where they are hiding. That's the planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab map icon is in view and select the map. Okay, so if I go this way, and I'll land close to it, so we can actually Galen Quicksilver. What a cool name.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
It's got to be the same for every game, I think. I think the rest is generated, I believe, but as you can see, just that one ship is coming up, so we're gonna exit the ship here. I think I had a helmet I could wear, a better helmet. It's a weird suit, this is.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
How do you scan again? Yeah.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
You're not even close to me, mate.
I will assist you in combat. Be wise to search the enemy's remains for valuables.
Just grab that iron. All right. That's it.
Unscrupulous and
Right, let's get in here, and as you can see, there's some sweet rolls here. So we'll consume that. I think that's it. Is there anything special here? Maybe that we can take? Nope. Not really. So we'll go inside now. Nothing valuable, to be honest, and maybe this here. A microscope could be very, very good to have, but the thing is, the mass is just too high. You shouldn't grab too much mass. Med packs are pretty handy as well.
curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Yeah. Anything special here? And books. Books and stuff. Golden Pyramid could be handy to have. Let's go. See if there's anything special here. No. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. So I killed it. It may be like a passive creature, but yeah. It doesn't matter, to be honest. Let's see. Extinction. Ooh. Scientists. Pirates. Just quickly grab a snack. Some snacks are handy to have, right? Snacks makes you get some hungry. Oh, killed him. Grabbing everything. Hey, I didn't know it. I had to pay money. Could I like destroy this? Nope. All right. It's a stupid thing I did there. Anything special here? Things that I can have. Nope. Alright, let's go further into the dungeon. Playing cards, Hearts of Kings. Dumbbells. 10 kilograms for 105 quid. So why would you do that? Darts. Again, the golden pyramid. Those are like very common. But we want those things because we want to sell them eventually when we come. Egg desk assistants. They're not. Well, now they're not worth much, but we've got the Grendel.
Foolish to carry so many items on your own.
Ooh. Ooh. How much weight do I've got left then? Oh, 1 second. Yeah, that's pretty foolish indeed. Let me talk to you.
Protocol Indigo, allow me to assist you with carrying your items.
Alright, let's see what we could give him. We can give him a deep mining suit, that would be handy. Give him the Grendel. These two things. Helmets wise, we do have a few. Resources wise, I'll keep these miscellaneous. Right, cool. Thank you, robot. Alright, let's
Warning, enemy activity detected. Exoskeleton damaged.
Right, let's see. All those credits, mate.
It is a shame. Requires so much.
See what we can find. Something special. Healing paste. Weapons case? What's in this weapons case? Equinox rifle, that would be handy. Microscope, we don't need those. We need these though. Let me have a look for which Maelstrom will. Ooh, that's a cool weapon though. 1 second, let me put that instead of the Eon. And then Equinox is energy blast. So we need energy blast. We need 2 types of weapon, physical and energy blast. I think those are the most important. Like this could be here. Grendel is not really that good, to be honest. I find the Maelstrom a little bit more better, but the accuracy of the Grendel is a tiny bit better. The fire rate is a tiny bit better. Amount of rounds and mags are better and mass is better, but the physical damage you get from the Maelstrom is just good enough. Okay, let's see what else are here. We need some aluminum, that would be handy. Anti-micro Okay, I am actually again.
Programmed for combat. Carrying objects is more.
I need to have all the Grendels. Vasco, I need you to give me just one. Just one, how do you call that again? One rescue auxiliary. Alrighty. Alright, credits, file, we don't need to give the file to him. There's nothing special here.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. Wait. What's that? Watch my back. My head.
Oh, I just shot him in the ass. Does that count? Alright, let's see what type of things do we have here. Things that we could sell. Toxins are always handy to have. Resource wise. Vials are perfect. Let's see if we could find anything else. Oh, we need digipics? Where did he get digipics from? Where do you get digipics from? Let me have a look first. Maybe some of these dead scientists have digipics that we could actually use. Uh-huh. Clearly the glass doesn't break. Maybe if I go up here, maybe I could find some digipics. Ugh. Alright. Okay, so thanks to the Marines, you now have the second piece of puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrologists made first contact nearly 100 years ago on a remote moon. The creature didn't appear to indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of it. It got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that the astrologists found it, or rather, it found him. Scientists were quickly to categorize it roughly killing machine. The UC Marines tasked it down and simply named Terramorph. I read official records. Right, that's pretty scary though. That's pretty scary. Don't like scary stuff. Right, let's see if... Did we find any digipics? Oh. We found digipics for a weird reason. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we can find. I think this these, and then we use these and this one, and then we'll keep the digipics. That's good. That's good. Then we can open this door here. No, that's not the combination. Oh, that's not the one. Fuck. Nope. I thought it was. Can we undo it still? Can still do. That's it. I found it. Finally got it. Alright. Credit sticks. Safe. We don't have any digipicks left. Fuck. Are there any digipicks we can steal there? Anything? Anything of use? Just look like it. Fuck. Digipicks won't be like displayed here down here, I think. Okay, let's go upstairs and go and have a look.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipicks and a disregard for personal property rights.
You're dead? We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
All right. Right. I think we can go downstairs now and quickly grab the safe. Let's go. Oh. Fuck off. Fuck off, mate. Right, let's go. Let's go outstairs. Outside, not outside. Outstairs, outside. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Some map picks, map picks. Beast Hunter, Deep Mining Space credits. So there's a lot of credits. Jacket, leatherware, and reactive gawk. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Chameleon. I think this is a pretty cool one though. Pirate rating. This one has a boost back, so that's important to have one with boost back. Alright, could this robot... Could you maybe hold one of my guns, please? And a few of these cutters. Let's open the door.
You gotta be kidding.
Captain? You working with Bear, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold dead hands? Oh, this'll be fun.
Cool. Killed him. How did I die there? Did I miss something? Alright, let's go back again. Quickly grab these. We are not missing anything.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, this'll be fun.
The fleet have something of a history. They always assume he is a treasure hunter in possession of them. You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
Better try again.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Yeah. It's getting somewhere. Alright. Alright, mate. Making sure. I'm not wearing, sorry. Any, one second. Am I actually suppressing Bostrom is pretty cool, but it lowers the damage. Anti-personnel. Yeah. Am I holding too much stuff at the moment? I am. Alright, that's the reason why.
We need to reach the Alpha Center. May I take some things?
Yes. Alright, 1 second. Let me just first of all jump.
Enemy located.
Let's get it inside of here. Right, but first of all, where's Vasco now? I need him now. Vasco. Let's first. Cool, cool, cool. Stealthy heavy, okay.
We need to reach the Alpha. I will happily.
I'm so happy when I can actually. Oh, 1 second. Could I store things in the frontier now already? Let's store some materials. All right, miscellaneous items. All right, let's go. Let's see. Right. We'll see if we can find anything special. Right. Civilian outpost. All right. This is a civilian outpost down there? I didn't know that. All right, let's go inside. Let's go inside.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in.
All right, let's add some stuff, some resources to this place, and then
New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
where are you, Vasco?
We should be free of commencing item exchange. am capable of carrying additional supplies.
Are you, mate? Oh, Digipix, I don't want to get rid of the Digipix. Oh, I do want to get rid of that thing there. Spacesuits, weapons. Modified Grendel. What's so modified about it? Rattler. These could be handy to use. Suppressed. What's the difference between a normal neon and a suppressed eon? So disable is 20% more damage against robots, but we just don't really give a shit, to be honest. Because we're not going to really fight against robots that much, though. I think this Maelstrom stuff is pretty important, pretty cool. Okay, I think that's all for now. Let's make our way towards the system. Take off. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's make our way towards Alpha Centauri. No, you have to.
Starship Frontier. This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Alright, so what we're gonna do now is try and land at Jemison, at New Atlantis. So we could scan if we like. So we know a little bit more about the planet itself. There's a lot of to do on this planet already. So yeah, it's pretty close to the sun, as you could see. But let's land at New Atlantis. Because then we can start the main quest. And then we could start the side quests and stuff. Okay, let's get out of our ship.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay. We can purchase a vehicle if we like, but we don't need to yet. Let me. Where did I sell? Where do I sell things?
There's a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Okay, cool. Let's sell some shit. All right. We can sell some weapons. We don't need to sell weapons though. Space suits, everything here. Everything is all fine, to be honest. Everything is in the frontier itself. So let's see what we've got to sell at the frontier. Right, cool. We've got a lot of credits now.
Hey. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
I'm listening.
Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
What the fuck? Alright, I'll consider it and I'll show if I show you'll have my answer.
I suppose we will. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Oh. Gonna lean back if that's perfect. Oh. Okay, let's see what else we could do.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a united colony's research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shot.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Okay, no bounty.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Let's go to Constellation, guys. We're gonna do the main quest now first, and after that we'll do some maybe some bounty hunting.
New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Mark my words. Someday I'll be running the whole.
As I suspected.
That your ship that landed not too long ago? Sure is something.
Alright, let's go inside. We can equip our armor.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're...
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not...
Let's take off my suit.
wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Contre, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery... universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Contre?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
All right, I'm in.
You should take some time to get settled in. Come find me. And here, in addition to credits...
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time. Everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still. That was intense, wasn't it? I guess a lot. I'm Noelle. It's a... Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Alright. The vision I saw, what do you think that was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Alright. So there's a reasonable explanation?
There might be a reasonable explanation. I wasn't there. I didn't see what you saw. I'm just not in a position to say for sure. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
Alright. You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know. Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. There's a galaxy chock full of resources. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep. Great, let's see what you have.
Do I? I do have these fibers.
Stay safe, okay?
Let's get to our quarters.
You are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Alright. Let's get towards this place here, making sure to go in here. Go in here. This is my place.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure.
Well,
on
I
us, isn't
suppose
there? We have to get this right.
Yes, you're right. My frustrate. Not fair of me to do. So, welcome aboard. By the way, you can even... I'm a fan of... Goodbye. Sarah's the best possible person to be running. Funny thing about Stroudek, for years, I finally decided. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
So, are you ready to get... We're We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around. I've been letting my...
Right, so I have to admit I'm excited for my first mission.
The same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover. But it's not just that. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Got it. Actually, there's something I need to tell you. There's some things I want to do on my own first. What do I get if out of this constellations have a salary?
Besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free, we do have some funds we can disperse. We're exploring.
I've got a database, so that's the reason why. got you.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, every member of Constellation is their own.
Sounds. What do you mean? You don't care if I steal as long as I don't get caught?
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of them. We're risk-takers. If you join us.
Understood. I'm a bounty hunter, so I'm not really gonna do bad things.
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Outpost development, what do you mean?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
Sounds useful. I'll try next time to touch down on a planet.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your... My primary function, that is as capable as I believe Barrett would find. Barrett has thus far. I suspect that... Captain, I will proceed.
Manage your crew. Review and change their assignment between ships out and outposts. Different crews have different skills when on your ship or outpost. Okay, so I have 2 spaces on the frontier, so I could settle 2 of them. Cool. They're both part of the system now. Alright, let's go toward the ship, the frontier.
To be back on board.
All thrusters firing.
There we go. Into space.
Achieving orbit now.
Alright, let's go. Let me first see what to do. Toggle quests. Okay, so we'll do old neighborhood. Oh, lol. We're skipping the part. We have to first land first again.
citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities and to uphold the values.
Sarah, another space. All right, all right.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
We'll talk to him. I'll show we can make him good offer for it. Strategic discovery being used as an organ is indignity. I can't pronounce it. If he's on Proto, he could be putting our item at risk.
What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can hit. Sol system is a...
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. It's definitely a lifestyle, burning heal. I'm serious about that.
Let's go to the Sol system, guys.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Alright, let's see if we could land at Sidonia.
Good to go for lunch.
Good day, Captain.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts.
Right, let's get inside of it, guys. See what we could find.
Clever way of keeping the city fueled. The landscape.
So we're on Mars at the moment.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
This here is the most important work in the galaxy. We mine the resources that make spaceships possible.
Pardon. Yes? What?
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. cold beers and good atmosphere. How much more you could ask? He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Kind to the lost, he is in trouble or worse.
Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
You could need help. You should not put price on that.
Come on. Life on Sedona ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Yes, we are gonna guilt trip him. Okay.
Guess I should ask you the same. We'll see who gets tired of this. I want him found. I do. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
Alright, let's go towards Venus.
Going to have to lug cargo across half of the universe to pay for this cleaning.
Final particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity for the remainder of the day. Detonations to resume tomorrow morning.
Want the engines?
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good. Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Let's go to Venus. Can't wait till the free update, guys, so we can actually like fly towards planets.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but there's a UC satellite. If we can get close...
This is so nice.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Quickly escape from the Varun guard. Let's go! Let me have a look where we could go. Where's that star yard at the moment? We have to travel to Luna first. To the moon.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Alright. Let's see what we can find here. We're only gonna finish this quest after this. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys, because it's I have to wake up tomorrow pretty early, so. Oh shit, I'm been undocking. I wanted to dock. Fuck. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to do. I wanted to dock. Can I dock, please? Can I dock? Let's board now. Let's go.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Looks like spacers facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Alright, maybe we could find some med packs here. Let's check out.
We still need to find any sign. So long.
What is that? It looks like the enemy.
That was an ecliptic mercenary. What are they doing? Star Yard is a bit low end for them.
Maybe finding for the thing as well. Ooh, snack packs. Chardonnay. Chardonnay, 380. Expensive stuff, my gosh.
Find anything useful?
Alright.
Get down!
This is it. Need to focus.
Another point.
Engaging target.
This is gonna end badly for you.
Old Star Yard. If you have any gear.
I've got a lot of gear. Okay. Some miscellaneous stuff. Oh, no, I don't want to get rid of the digipicks.
Time to go? We still need to find any... Let's see what you've got. Talk to you later.
Alright, I have to make sure to put this in the right. Right, hot gear, hot slot, how do you, I don't know how you pronounce that. Alright, but, whoa, where did you come from? Right. Nothing special here to grab. No. Ooh, med packs always handy. Amps. And pill bottles on the thing worth. Med packs. Hourglasses, files. I wouldn't like want to turn on the weighted ammo because that will just what's this? That will just be a little bit weird and heavy because then you want to like wear everything or like try to get as much ammo as you can. I think ammo shouldn't weigh that much, to be honest, in games anyway. Like different things like could weigh something. I'm not gonna grab every like sand sculpture stuff for one pound. That would be just too heavy for me. Come on, come on. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Ugh. Alright. Let's grab the energy. Pretty heavy at the moment. I'm just trying to get everything. That's it, guys. We won. We've got a legendary item. What's that? A repulsing calibrated elliptic spacesuit. Bolstering runs up to 100 energy resistant and physical resistance to lower your health. Resource hauler. This is a cool suit. I'm happy that we got this one. Our thermals are not increased though, but beg your pardon. Alright.
Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Cool. We're gonna do the last quest, guys, here. I'm gonna fetch that guy, and then from there we're gonna end the stream from there.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings, Vasco. I'm gonna board. I'm gonna place a lot of items. I think this one is better to keep spacesuits. I'll get rid of all the spacesuits we have. Oh, we got so many good ones. Alright, let's undock. And we're gonna try and find the Maroa. Let's have a look. Where can we find that dude? No, I don't want to dock. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Most also can be boarded once the ship engines are down. You must fly close to the ship before you will be allowed to dock. Once you're aboard, expect the crew on the fight back, of course. Let's go! Just gonna quickly increase the controls a bit. Make this even 80, I believe. It's even better.
bit of cold never hurt anyone, right?
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Okay. Breaching hostile ships and saving lives, my kind of party.
Oh, I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing...
It doesn't play no...
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
I'm going to ground on behalf of Sons Ever.
Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's...
We ran into a few...
Damn. Making rookie mistakes.
Sidonia is waiting.
Feels like everyone's given...
Judging by today, I think Soul System needs you.
Yeah, it sure does. Guess someone needs to be out there keeping the old neighborhood safe. If you're ever in Sidonia, we should grab a beer sometime.
If you don't mind,
Right. Hope you figure out what...
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Is there anything I could grab here? Anything like worthwhile? Doesn't look like it though, eh? Okay.
It might not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
All right, let's get back. And the quest, and it will be the end of the stream, guys.
Undocking complete, Captain. I will never get tired of that.
You are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please.
So, guys, we gonna end a nice stream here. We have solved the first big quest.
We have it.
Well, I suppose that's station in orbit. It has more than paid for itself at this... point?
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's
speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
I expected champagne.
Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this, and I want you...
Yeah. I have a few personal errands to run. Or else me, why not someone who's been here longer? Yeah, I go.
All right. First, there's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. And last but not least...
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Alright, cool.
Bye.
He's an introvert though, so I should ask her to not follow me. Because that will actually decrease my oxygen levels. Right, cool. I'll increase my security levels. I'll increase my piloting skills. Can I increase my piloting skills? Ballistics, nice. Okay, so guys, here's where we're gonna end the stream. Thank you very much for the people that were watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So now we're gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna go to bed. It was a pleasure. We're gonna continue, of course, our new stream soon. Somewhere next week, somewhere in like maybe Tuesday, maybe Thursday even, I think, because I got to work for a few days, so I won't be able to go online and stream. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time we'll continue with Galen. Galen will be doing more bounty hunter missions and actually be more like a character who does quests and stuff. He's typically a good guy, but he's like mostly just a tough guy. He's that's his character. But overall, we're gonna save from now, and I'll hope you guys enjoyed the game. See you later. Bye bye.